Alright, hello and welcome everybody back to Monster Train. Last time we went through a couple runs, unlocked a couple factions. I went and got the rest, just to be sure. Stygian Guard and the Awoken are at max level. This took a bit, but we're going to jump into all random on Covenant rank 10. So enemies are going to be stronger. We're going to have a deadweight, which is just a blocker in hand. Major enemies or major battles have additional enemies. Minor bosses have increased damage. Minor battles have more enemies. I get an extra primary clan starter card to my deck. Some basic enemies have additional attack. I add an allied clan starter card to my starting deck. My pyre starts with 20 damage at the start of the run, and I apply Ember Drain 1 to the first friendly unit played on the top floor each turn. Which is really rough. Especially if I get the Melting Remnant, which I did. Okay. Got Blink, which isn't great. We'll make it work. Artifacts. Friendlies enter with Lifesteal 2. That's fun. How many consume cards do I have? 2. And they're both X cost. I think I want the Refined Void. Now, this champion scales really quickly because he's so easy to kill or have killed, and you can reform him and continue stacking them. Non-boss enemy units get +4 attack. I'll take it for an additional unit draft. So we're gonna shove Little Fade to the front here. We'll Blink. I'll put a Train Steward here and here. Then put the 2 morsels. Gonna put Little Fade down again. Gonna Blink again. Then I'm gonna Primal Dust this Train Steward. The boss is coming. I'm gonna put both the drafts here. Bats. There. Final wave. Reform both the drafts. I'll put the last Train Steward up there. Little Fade will come back into hand with 50 attack, and that's GG's. Sacred Wicks could be really fun. It's random, but random is good. Unfortunately, I don't have dregs. I'm gonna take the packed morsels. Then Crucible Collector could be good. Wickless Baron could also be crazy, paired with Little Fade, because Little Fade is just gonna be on the first floor dying all the time. So, we'll do that. I want the Merchant of Steel starting out. Shadow Eater could be fun. But I think I want the Crucible Warden. Frenzy Stone? Who do I put that on? I put it on the Wickless Baron. And we're out of money, so we go to the next battle. Enemies start on each floor. Yeah, we can do it. We can afford it. Little fade here. Then we put the morsels down. And hope for another plank. We did not get another plink. Got the Wickless Baron though. Gonna take a bit of pyre damage. It's okay. Boss is incoming. There. The great thing is Ember Drain doesn't matter if the unit gets killed. It just really sucks that this deck relies on summoning units a bunch. So what I'm probably gonna do here eventually, like once I get my first crystal upgrade, is go for the Ember. But first, what? Whiplash? I can put that on Little Fade if he somehow manages to survive. Evacuation Eruption wouldn't be bad either. Yeah. So that's 60 random damage, and on kill I get 2 Ember. What would I copy if I wanted to go that way? Back to morsels, probably. Yeah, I'll copy the Wickless Baron. Or no. No. Packed morsels. It's just more stuff. I don't want either of these. I don't need another Crucible Warden. What do we got? Ember deposits. And +1 Ember per turn for every 2 Blight cards in my deck. Or I can get Calcified Ember now and get upgraded versions later. I'm gonna go for the Calcified Ember now. I don't want to be relying on having Blights because I'd only have 3, 2 of which I have to play, otherwise my fire takes damage. So I'd rather just have the Calcified Embers, just never play them sort of thing. Get Talos Sea Architect. On Slay, gain 25 armor. That's not great. Oh boy. Okay. Wickless Baron, do your thing. Oh wait. Well, I messed up big. Wickless Baron is down. For sure. I can remold him eventually. As long as those 2 die. Ew. We hate that. We're gonna have to stop stacking Little Fade for a sec. Oh, that's Wickless Slash. Or Whiplash, sorry. The draft will burn out in 2 turns, so I'm just gonna let it kill both those things. And then right now, honestly, just gonna give it Whiplash too. then I can take away both of those. In fact, all 4 of them. Let's do something like that. Final wave. Reform. Great, okay. Wickless Baron. Draft. Okay. It will die. So we'll just go ahead and let it do its cycle. Okay. Got our first crystal upgrade. Braxton Spike could be nice, but I'm not having a lot of Ember, I don't think. Plus, I'd honestly rather save my Ember for the Prismal Dust. So, I'll go for the Wretch. I don't want Ember Drain. Could get another Wickless Baron. We'll do that, pair them up together with Little Fade. And we're gonna go for Fel's Remorse, because it's an Ember return. We like Ember. I have an Unstable Vortex that I could get. I'd probably get rid of Prismal Dust and one of the Train Stewards. But the Train Stewards can be remolded, so I honestly just want an extra artifact. Gain 5 Ember when a tomb dies. Okay. Or grant plus 3 stacks of burnout each time it's applied. Thing is the burnout isn't that strong. It's not that strong because I'm just reforming it anyway. So I'm just gonna get the Encased Ember in case I do get a remnant unit that allows me to do that. Morsel Maker is godly here, because now we just put Crucible Warden up top and it gets infinite damage shield. Little Fade can get Little Icarus. Get Spikes 1. Slay gain plus 2 damage and Spikes 2 permanently. That's crazy. So he's quick, endless, and gonna permanently gain a bunch of spikes. So he's gonna smack them, deal a bunch of damage, die, come back, and do the same thing. Ooh. I don't know if I like that, though, because these guys are pretty beefy. And I do need them to die. Okay, so a little fade there. Wickless Baron goes with... in the draft. Put Morsel Maker up top. We get the Crucible Warden. So we're gonna do that. Put the Little Fade here. Little Fade should die. Put Damage Shield 1 on the front Wickless Baron. Nothing's gonna die down there yet. Put Little Fade there. Remold the draft. That... I'll do Packed Morsels just to get it out of hand, and have the 3 morsels ready to be drawn. It's gonna take a bit of fire damage. It's okay. Boss is coming. Gonna kill these guys. Gonna get rid of these Weight of Contritions. Let's do that. Gonna take a little more. That's just because we don't have enough damage. I'm glad I didn't do the trial. boss is gonna take a bunch of damage and Little Fate's gonna finish it. Hit him for 100. And yeah, that's over. Nice. 20 damage taken, not great. Memories of the Melted could be really, really crazy. Crushing Demise might also not be bad, because I can just use it on a floor where I have no friendlies. I kind of want Memories of the Melted. Cannibalize could be nice. Engine Upgrade could be nice. Thing is I don't have space for Cannibalize, and I already have Wretch, plus 2 packed morsels. So, in Gem Trove, it's just too expensive. So yeah, I want Engine Upgrade, because that opens up opportunities in the future, and here comes the Calcified Embers upgrades. They now become Excavated Embers, so they're 0, they consume, they give me 2 Ember, and allow me to draw 1. It's great. We can go to the Trinket Merchant, which I'm kind of leaning towards. I want artifacts. Units cost -2. That's nice. Saves me a ton of Ember. And basically, Ember cost is irrelevant now. Extinguish abilities trigger twice. It's not bad. It lets Little Fade scale faster, because he does have an extinguish effect. The historian makes his way towards the train in his unusual carriage. Hellborn, how fortunate I am that our travels have finally crossed paths. I am recording the events of Armageddon for prosperity. Possibly futile, I know, but I shall make a fortune if you do somehow succeed. So, would you characterize yourself as honest, aggressive, or stealthy? Honest, we purge, gain X times 40 coins. Your Pyre gets +1 for every +1 attack for every 10 coins you have. Or Petty Theft, deal 2 to an enemy unit if it's killed, gain 50. That is nice. I can snipe off healers. Unless they get Spell Shield, which I hope they don't. Okay. Spikes 4 isn't that big of a deal. It just lets Little Fade suicide. We'll put the Crucible Warden up top. Shove these 3 here. We get the engine upgrade, I'm gonna put that on the middle floor. Gives me 1 less space, but it's kind of irrelevant, if I'm being completely real. Ooh, that's lucky. Morsel Maker up here. Little Fade will still die. I want the Sewer to die, that way I can stack Memento and Mori. I'll kill the Clip Defender up front, the one with the armor. Spawn in the Wickless Baron. Did not hit the healer. I'll draw Primitive Mold back the Steward, just so that I can kill it again. I just want my stuff to die, to be honest. Because Little Fade is gonna get a little ridiculous here in a second. Dang it. We're gonna lose a Wickless Baron. This is fine. Could be worse. We're gonna take a bit of damage. Getting a brief respite. It's right before the boss, which is amazing. I want to Excavated Ember, remold, remold the Giraffe, put him here. And I'm gonna give the Wickless Baron some more burnout, because I don't want it to die quite yet. Little Fade can come up here. The healer will die, that's fine. The Wickless Baron will die. This isn't gonna take a lot of damage, unfortunately. I'm just gonna Prismal Dust Little Fade. Excavated Ember. Gonna Erupt. Gonna Prismal Dust more. Little Fade shall not die this time. Oh, he's got Sweep, so the forces are quite irrelevant. It's okay. We get Jack Strips, deal 2 damage whenever an enemy unit moves between floors. That means I don't have to snipe healers. Unless they have more than 2 damage. Wicked Blaze, reform a unit and apply an additional +10 attack. Yes. Ember Forge, +2 Ember per turn. That's fun. Or Cave-In, descend friendly and enemy units on this floor. Okay. I kind of want Ember Forge, and I'm hoping I get another really nice X cost. We're gonna go to the Concealed Caverns here. Monster Rail Spike. Upgrade a unit with +20, and add Purge. You. Oh, yeah, no, we're gonna leave that alone. I don't want to purge cards yet. What's here? Double stack and +1. Or you can make something cost less. I'm just gonna leave my spells alone. I don't need to really upgrade them. If I was playing Stiggy and Guard, I'd understand upgrading them. There's just no real point because the buffs are so minuscule in the end. I'm gonna revenge him there. Gonna Little Fade there. Kill him. I'm gonna put the Ember Forge here, because why not? It's kind of funny, to be honest. I'm gonna Plink. I do get it off. That's a little crazy. Little Fade survives. Okay, which crystal is this one? Oh, it's Impish. It's 10 armor, it's irrelevant because of Little Fade's spikes. Those are not great pulls. Ember Dream. Ew. That's only 2 damage. I'm gonna put the giraffe there. Steward there. Little Fade there as well. I get to select which one I want to remold. It's gonna be one of the drafts. I accidentally encanted. Oh well. I think that's for the rest of battle too. Luckily, I got a ton of Ember creation. Both of those would die there. Nice. Little Fade somehow survives. Okay, I'm gonna get a Weight of Contrition here. Just gonna give the Wickless Baron damage shield 7. casually. Nice. Gonna give Little Fade Burnout 2. Might be a mistake, might not be. I don't know. Okay. 2 drafts, awesome. This boss is as good as dead. Next turn I just get Little Fade back. That is ridiculous stats. 201-11 with Quick, so I just smack him. It's good. Ooh, Formless Child. Return a random defeated unit to your hand and apply 40 attack. That triggers twice, so I get 2. That could be nice. I could also just put Trample on Little Fade. But I don't know if that gets removed if he dies. So I'm gonna get the Formless Child here. Think I want to go for Hezrol's Compound. I want extra card draw. Okay, so now go to the Unstable Vortex. Purge a Prismal Dust. And I'm gonna get rid of a Blink. Because the Stewards have more value than the Blinks do, because things are getting way too tanky. Okay. So now we can offer health or wealth to gain artifacts. I'm gonna go for coins. Friendly units get +5. I'm taking it. That was really lucky. That was a 10% chance. So now I want to duplicate something. I'm feeling like I want another Excavated Ember. Then Dark Forge. Slay, gain 3 attack, 3 spikes, or Extinguish, gain 30 +2. I'm gonna go for the Extinguish. The permanence is nice, but we have 2 battles left. So I just need the really quick scaling. The Armor Emblem I don't think it's gonna be too much of an issue for me to deal with. I mean, at the start it will be. I'm gonna go for Crucible Warden. Excavation Eruption. Okay, so they enchant Multi-Strike onto them. That's not fun for me. Gonna put Little Fade down. That kills the tank. Do that. Morsel Maker can come up top. Do that. Little Fade will tank like a champ. No space to put Little Fade there. It makes me a little sad. Extinguish, Little Fade will take 5. Yes, absolutely. You're the lifesteal one, right? No. You didn't gorge, because there was nothing for you to gorge on. So, what I'm gonna do is apply damage shield onto you. Then I'm just gonna let everything go to the discard. I think we take just the 1 damage, which is fine. Little Fade's at 237 power. Yeah. Oh, this isn't gonna be great. I need more damage. We have 2 waves remaining. Hopefully, we don't die. We should survive. Barely. Little Fate's just gonna kill the boss, I'm sure. At least the Formless Child is gonna die. And I'm gonna get 5 embers for disappearing. Yeah, we're gonna barely make it out of this. Child last, because then I'll at least get both the giraffes. Oh, I only get 1? That's sad. Okay, that kills him. Awesome. Good. We survive with 14 health, and Little Faye gets the killing blow with 315 damage. Oh my. Devourer of Death. Harvest, gain a soul, extinguish, deal damage to enemy units equal to 15 times the soul count. Oh my goodness. That's wild. Look at Ember Cache. The thing is I don't really need Ember. I have so much. Kinda want Grovel. And then this is the final battle, so I want to recover some health back. Gonna get rid of 2 planks. Merchant of Magic. Nothing I want. I don't want to reroll because I have Merchant of Trinkets. Deal 3 damage to the back enemy unit when a unit is eaten. Nice. Apply daze to enemy units when they enter the floor below the fire room. Nice. Reroll. Shadow Box. When you play your 20th morsel unit of the battle, deal 150 damage to enemy units on all 4s. We're gonna take that, because if we can get Morsel Maker early, it's great. Friendly units enter with Sap 3. Ew. That's gonna reduce attack power by 3. Not like it really matters for Little Fade, though. Gonna do that. Little Fade here. Wickless Baron as well. Then gonna put a giraffe on there and let it die. We have made it so far. Yeah, it's over. We don't have enough damage. That was close. We got to the end, which is nice. Okay. 204. Okay. Oh, it's over. Man! Yeah. Really rough rounds. Then again, We're still unlocking things. Transcend Imp. When played, repeat all summon effects triggered so far this battle. We're gonna do one more. And we're gonna pick, because I'm gonna use the alternative champion to the Hellhorn. Big Imp Lady. And we're gonna hope we roll it. I don't want to go for Stygian Guard. Yeah. Okay. Imp in a box, Molting Imp, Energy Siphon. Let's get it. Friendly units gain +2 on Slay. Nice. Rally +10, kill all Imp units, deal 20 damage per Imp. The enemy units. I'm gonna go for Royalty. I like the Rally better. We can do this. Hopefully we get a Molting Imp. We did not get a Molting Imp. And there. Spell weakness him. Molting it, please. Okay. Nice. Ooh, and if an effect kills them, they get 2 attack. Nice. Imp in a box. Okay. Fire Chomper. Molting in. Molting in. Queen's Inkling. Get him. That's... Alright, amazing. Yeah. Imp Swarm. Imp Swarm. Imp Swarm. Ooh. Okay, this is fine. We take a bit of damage. Oh well, it happens. I could get another Molting Imp. I could also get Welder Helper. I have 2 Molting Imps already and 4 Queen's Implings. So I want Welder Helper. Ice Tornado could be crazy. And I'm gonna go for the Hellhorn unit. Rail Beater, armor 30, strike, apply melee weakness to the attacked unit. That's nice. Give it multi-strike. Immediately use it. So basically 17 times 3 damage to the front unit each turn that thing attacks. Oh. Shard Tail. Rail Beater here. Kills the front unit. You add blockers, and I hate you. So we're just gonna need... Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna do this, and a bit of this, and a bit of this. The Swarm. The moats must flow. They will bathe in the blood of imps. Okay, this is fine. Ooh, ooh, brutal. fine. Oh, it was the welder helper that killed him. I could get a fledgling imp here. Don't think I have one. I'm hoping to get that really, really good imp that copies all summon effects. Because that is just a nuke. Ooh. Unfortunately, though, that's not... just don't have the space. Okay. We're gonna go for Fire Remains. Multi-strike. I don't want to multi-strike anything. Because all my stuff is light damage. Mostly coming from effects. As you pass the train graveyard, you notice several of your fallen allies within the base of gnarled steel lie, now extinguished fire shards, even the furthest inside the rubble. You can make out some last protected treasures. Perhaps if you were to relight the fire shards using some of your own, the trains will reveal their value. Small shard, gain a heartstone. When your medium shard, when your pyre kills a unit, restore 5 pyre health. Or get Petrified Heart. Cannot be healed because they become heartless. Don't think I have any healing anyway. I don't have healing anyway, so might as well just make my imps tank for their queen longer. Okay, double barrel yet again. This is fine, all things considered. That. But first here, she's gonna Ember Drain. Sadly. And we'll do this. Just kill 3 of them. Welder Helper. And give him a bunch of rage. So now we're just gonna have mega tanky imps up on the top floor. This is so dumb. It shouldn't be, but it is. And it's so funny. This is ridiculous. Okay, we get imp in a box. Oh, that was the wrong one. Okay. Yes, I'll spell weakness him. I'll save the welder helpers for later. You just keep stacking spell weakness on them, I guess. They're gonna haste and skip the second floor, that's fine. Final wave. Just gonna stack. Not enough Ember, sad. Spell weakness, simpling, molting in. Just a bit of extra damage before reaching the main front. And Ice Tornado doesn't even matter, 240 damage. Gifts for our guard, draw 3 spells and apply consume plus 20 magic power. I mean, Ice Tornado, Flash Freeze, and Frozen Lances, but that's it. Or Ice and Pyre. Because I don't really care about Reinforce. I care about Ice and Pyre, though. Because all are heartless. What I could do is put Rail Beater and Branded Warrior together. Just mega damage on the first floor. Hell Vents could get me another imp in a box. What upgrades do we get? Rally 15 or action kill all imps. Honestly, that's not the worst, except for the fact that I'm mostly relying on my welder helpers to be making other imps extra tanky. But I can just make her really tanky instead. So now, Hellvent Imp in a box. Then I can derange Brute now, because we have 6 space, and I can just shove him with Railbeater and the other guy that gives rage. My greed! My hubris! No? Oh, that was an error. Oh well. Feeling gutsy today. Oh no. I misplayed. Oh well. It's fine. It happens. Just snipe him away. He'll take damage. Spell weakness in. Derange Brute up here. Do this. And give them all rage. Healer will die. That guy's armor will be broken. The tank will die. Great. Clean up on aisle 2nd floor. You see, this is just wild stuff. Okay. Imp in a box. I get Welder Helper and Fledgling Imp. Just give him a ton of rage. No one can't, so no reason to play all my spells. Well, the helper, and everything just dies. This is so stupid! Why are imps so good? Why are imps so freaking good? Oh my goodness! I'm gonna Titan's Tooth, because it's funny. At this point, I can afford to just pick things for memes. Okay. Cuddlebeard can stack Frostbite easier. Merchant costs are reduced. We have some Forgotten Balloons. So we can put on armor. Because my guys can't heal. Enemy units enter with Frostbite 2. And Cuddlebeard will make that 4. Spell Shield's fine. I'm relying on my imps to do my damage. Do this. Take a bit of damage, but it's fine. Imp in a box. Imp in a box. Okay. You can get 1 back. Which will let me cycle in more imps. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh well. Okay. Oh, is that sweep? Yes, it is. Oh well. Okay. More imps in boxes. Okay. Fine. We get a respite. It should be okay. We should beat this. We will beat this. Okay, and we beat it on the first floor again. Your lifesteal does not matter to me. They're giving me so many! This is gonna be my 4th one, and it's the best option. Frenzied Swarm. Oh, I discard my hand though. I don't want to do that. Honestly, Ice Storm. It's so stupid! Concealed Caverns, what did we get? Oh my goodness. Bone Dog's Favor, unplayable, reserve, restore 5 fire health. Okay. Or purge a card. I wish it was the event where I could copy cards. I'll take Bone Dog's Favor, because at the end of my turn I'll just get 5 fire health back. Battlestone could be crazy. Yeah. That's all I want to get that's all I want to do. I want to save my money for Trinket Merchants. My next upgrade is coming. I'll probably just do more Ember, to be honest. Or, no, more space makes sense. Oh! I got it! I got it! Unfortunately, it's still useless currently. But I'll redraw it. Imp in a box. Rage. Save the Fire Chomper. Just stack a bunch of Frostbite on you. I'm gonna Fire Chomper here just so I can kill him, because I don't have any of my other stuff down yet. Which one's this one? This is Daze. Ah, you. Okay. Spell weakness on the boss then. And Titan's Tooth. It's the only deadly thing, really. Spell weakness, I can't Ice and Pyre because I didn't realize this was the one that makes it really expensive. So, I'm just gonna Ice and Pyre him. That's fine. I guess I won't have fun. I guess I won't just absolutely decimate the boss. Okay, playable. I'm just gonna Ice Tornado. Of course it hit the boss. Instead of literally anything else I wanted. Let's do that again. Okay. What do we got in the way? Nothing? Nothing in the way? Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna do this and there. And it'll die on the second floor. He's not dead. Okay, transcend him! Oh, it doesn't do it enough. We're all gonna die. Think it'll do just enough? No, it won't. Dang. Well, We tried. Imps are really good. Imps are freaking wild. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna call it. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.